right, guys, welcome to Warren First and 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, and of course, we're live at the Clifford McLean Grandstands here at the Warren County Annual Fair. And this is our last official podcast for, and I'm just going to call it my TGI Friday day, but it is Kids Fair Fun Day. So make sure you come on out now. Registration for the $25 giveaway. You got 3 opportunities to win, so you can spend it on food, fun, or the rides because armbands are going on right now. But as you can see with me, I have our current reigning 2025 Fairs to the Fair Queens. Congratulations, you guys. So we're going to real quickly just go through the gambit. I'm going to hand you guys the microphone and say the crown that you won, your title, and your name.
Hi, my name is Claire Greenblum, and I'm your 2025 Preaching Fair President.
My name is Anna Graves, and I'm the team Fair to the Fair. Good morning. I am Annabelle Coyle. I'm your 2025 Fair to the Fair.
My name is Jasmine. And then the team.
Oh, that was Miss Jasmine. She was the tiniest Fairs to the Fair, one of our youngest contestants. How old are you? 5. And how old are you? 8. And how old are you?
I'm 11.
11. And how old are you, girl?
I'm 15. I'm 18.
Awesome. Well, again, I'm just going to ask you some questions now. Normally, I don't need the mic. I'm just going to give it to you guys, and you just answer. And it's just simply the same stuff, I want to ask you. Like, how excited were each of you, preparing for this? Did you do any training? Did you, come and practice on the stage? And then leading up to the pageant itself, how did you feel? Were you nervous? Were you excited? And then did you think that you were going to win?
Okay, so I was really nervous. I actually came and practiced with one of my best friends, Lily, and we practiced on the stage. And backstage, it was really exciting, but it was also really nervous. And then I did not think I was going to win because I did not think I did my best, but it was a really big surprise whenever I did when I got to be up here. Now I get to be here with you and all my people. So I think it was such an amazing experience.
So I was so nervous this year, and I would walk around in my heels at the house, always practicing. I came out to the fairgrounds and walked in my dress and my heels and just practiced there. And so I did it last year and I got top 15. So my goal this year was to get top 10. And I did. And whenever I was standing out there for top 10, I was like, whatever happens, I'm so proud of myself for making it this far. And just wearing it up. Yeah. Yes, I did. I practiced quite a lot. The heels I wore was the highest heels I ever wore. So I walked in my heels and did all the tours, all the things, everything that I did when I was getting really used to them. And yeah, I practiced quite a lot. There were things that I was last year was I need to do this year. So I did that. But yes, I was nervous this year, but I told everybody I went in, I prayed weeks before. Leading up, I don't know how many times, and I was like, Lord, just let everyone, see you and me. And I knew that if I could bring it that genuine light, then I was completely at peace with the outcome. So going into it, yeah, I was nervous. There was lots of nerves, but in this instance, I had a peace like I've never had before. So I knew whatever the outcome is, knowing I did my best, and I was completely okay with it.
I was very nervous but excited, and I didn't think I was ever going to win because I always had top 10. And then my mom bought me some videos for it. And she bought me some videos, and we could not stop playing it in the house. And then I went to practice, and I'm super scared. And she said I'd be good, but I just needed to go slow. And I went for it.
How much fun did you have at the practice? love the crown?
So, girls, we're gonna do a little fun thing. I know that Miss Burks and your people may not have told you. So, I have two cream pies here. Yeah, there's a game we're gonna play today. No one was gonna tell you about this. So, we're gonna give you questions about the fair. I'm gonna show you a picture, and you just tell me where the picture was taken. It's really easy. Now, if you get it wrong, the princess that or the queen that got the question right last time gets to choose if they want to put the pie in your face. By the way, psych you out. That's not going to happen. I knew y'all were going to get dressed up. I saw all your parents like, oh my God. It's okay. It was just a psych out. But seriously, I do want to see like your knowledge because I'm assuming everybody's been to the fair this week, right? Yeah. How many years? I mean, have y'all gone every year so far? So you should know where these pictures are going to be from, okay? So real quickly, who can tell me where this picture's from? Okay.
It's from like all the chicken coops where all the chickens are from like the shows.
Where's the building? What's it called?
I don't know, to be honest. The chat page on the chat.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know.
All right. Here's the next one. Who is this picture of, guys? Do you know? And where was it taken?
I think that the picture of the fair board and it was taken in the house.
Good job. See, easy questions. Easy. Now, this, I'll give you a hint on this one. This did happen last night. Anybody say where this was taken?
Over here, the Steve Grandy. Yeah, what was it? The car show? Queen, help out.
It was in the Steve Randy Arena at the park.
Were you there last night?
Well,
And then here's another one. And this is something always fun. And who got it first?
So that's where all the art is. It's like, I don't really know where it was. It's like right over there. It's where all like the pictures are and the art. It's really pretty. It's like down in the basement. It's every year. Yes. And actually, whenever I was to Pageant, I used to do the art all the time. I never won. It's okay.
Honesty is always the best. I love it. And then lastly, does anybody know where that was taken?
Just get. Okay.
I know it's behind somewhere where they keep all of like the produce that they make. I have no idea what it's called. The floor of the park.
There you go.
Love it. See, all our queens are not only beautiful and smiling like ear to ear, but they're so knowledgeable with our fair knowledge. I absolutely love it. Even after, and I want to end with this, guys, with you guys too, is after, the fair's done and, you grow up and you go to college and you know what you want to be when you grow up. Like, do you think you're going to still come to the Warren County Annual Fair?
Definitely. I mean, it's my hometown. I would definitely come and visit every single year because the fair pageant is my favorite pageant. And I love all the fair rides. I would definitely be coming back when I'm in college. Like, even if my mom says, you're too old, I would still be coming. Don't worry.
Okay. There you go.
I have so much nostalgia from the fair. I've been every year. I watch the pageants every year, so I don't think I'll ever stop doing that. I will absolutely be coming back. I'm actually in, college, I should say, and like, whenever I win this title, I was like, I don't want to leave it. I want to represent it. So I want to leave a legacy with this crown because it is such an honor to hold this title, and I hope that it, leaves a legacy for many years to come.
I'm definitely going to be coming back because I overall just love coming and watching all So young ladies, in the pageant, and it's always the Warren County.
Right.
And plus, you have to go.
Preach. Love it. What do you love about the fair?
Riding the ride with my family.
Aw, see, I love it. Guys, we're going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors, but remember, today is TGI Friday, or I like to also say Friday, here at the Warren County A&M Fair. It is Kids Fun Day. Come on out, enjoy the armbands. It's $25. Also, you have a chance to win $25, 3 opportunities actually, here at the Warren County with Warren First 931. So come out, register. We got a registration table for your chance to win. Okay, girls, we're going to say, remember Warren County, keep it first. Just hold up one finger, okay? Remember Warren County, keep it first.
Tri-County Bank has been serving the people of this region for 53 years, and we are fully committed to the people and the communities that place their trust in us. McMinnville in Warren County is just one of the 9 counties that we serve. With 4 convenient branch locations, along with 7 ATM and ITM locations, you can be assured that Citizens Tri-County Bank is close by. Committed to you and committed to the communities we serve. It truly is what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you will ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This is David Moore with Supreme Building Products. We've been your one-stop shopping center for lumber and building supplies since 1963. We're a family-owned business and operated and proudly served Warren counties for over 50 years. At Supreme, it's not just about great prices, but it's about exceptional service. Our customers are what's always supreme. From lumber to roofing to plumbing and paint, we have everything you need to build your dream home from the ground up. Whether you're a contractor, a homeowner, or a weekend warrior, our knowledgeable staff is ready to assist you at our state-of-the-art drive-through lumberyard. Visit us, please, at the corner of Highway 70 and North Spring Street. There's something for everyone at Supreme Building Products, where quality and customers come first, and the coffee's always free. And always be sure to shop local. Call us, please, at 473-9564.
Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Your one-stop shop for all your building needs. From the showroom to the lumberyard, a builder's dream. Professional sales and a great location with your guaranteed satisfaction. Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Supreme Building Products.
Rise and shine, McMinnville. Treat yourself to delicious frozen and soft drinks in Sonic, perfect for those hot summer days. Whether it's lunch or dinner, let Sonic be your go-to stop to cool off and refuel during the summer rush. And don't miss our special drink offer available until 10 a.m. Start your day the right way. With so many flavors to choose from and the best sun drop in town, why go anywhere else? Drive into summer with Sonic in McMinnville.
Visit McMinnville Lawn and Garden at 129 Keel Drive, where we've been serving our community since 1995. With a rock-solid reputation for excellent service, our dedicated team is here to help you find the best lawnmowers, leaf blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and more. We proudly carry top brands like Echo, Stihl, Shindala, Gravely, Cub Cadet, and Skag. Take advantage of our early spring service, free pickup, and a discount on service. Plus, from chainsaws to gardening tools, we've got you covered for storm season. Trust the experts at McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where quality and customer satisfaction come first. Call us today at 815-5296.
Hey, this is Kevel at the Cafe at Tree City, and I'm happy to say that you can now order all of your favorite espresso drinks online for pickup or curbside delivery. And you can do that by getting on Google, searching the Cafe at Tree City and just clicking online order, or follow our social channels and click on the link in our profile. Come enjoy a drink with us inside for pickup or to go. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.
Ready for the fall at Randall Walker Farms? We have pumpkins and delicious apples, corn stalks and straw, perfect for the seasonal celebrations.
And now it's the perfect time for planting. Come explore our selection and get your home ready.
Visit us today on Manchester Highway or call us 635-9535.
Randall Walker Farms, your destination for plants, pumpkins, apples, and more. That's Randall Walker Farms, 635-9535.
All right, all right. Welcome back to Warren Verse 931. I'm Kelly Walker Slaughter, host of the show. With me, if you all have not been seeing all these pretty pictures from the Queen and then some, I should say, including Santa was here. And I was so excited to see that. But I wanted to have Shelby Durham with Durham Photography to come on and talk about how fun. I just feel like so far this has been the best fair yet, with every little intricate detail, and you're one of many, many parts. And I just wanted people to hear your opinion on how you have enjoyed the fair by taking these photos.
So I have enjoyed the fair. I enjoy the fair every year. But I feel like the fair is very important and special to me just because I went so long not living here at home, just being a place of my childhood, and then coming back and serving the community in the capacity that I have been blessed to do so. And the pageants are a big part of that, getting to meet a lot of the young ladies for the first time. Sometimes I know them already, and just watching them go through the process and seeing how much hurt and how courageous they have to be to even come out on the stage. So it's just an honor to get to document not just the pageants, but the community and all the effort that the Fair Board puts in to make this possible for McMinnville.
Awesome. So if anybody that sees these photos, how can they get them? And then if they are interested in doing, a photo session with you, how can they get in touch with you?
The best way to get in contact with me is through Facebook. It's my personal page. My name is Shelby Durham. And they can just send me a message. This year, with the fair, we also, I put together a group called Fair Frame Photography Club. Yep. And there has been a group of us who have volunteered our time to come out and document every event that's taken place out here. And those pictures at some point after the fair will be given to the Fair Board collectively for them to use however they please. But if you saw one of us out here taking pictures and you want one of those, they can just message the photographer directly or message me and I can get you in contact with them.
Well, I know your babies are here. Is there anything, one question I always like asking everybody, what do you love most about the Warren County being out there? What keeps bringing you back?
Well, it feels like home because it is home. But my favorite thing in the world to document is my own children and them being out on the rides. It makes me emotional. But just documenting them each year and watching how they grow each year. And I just pray that one day that I get to come with them when they have kids and get to do the same thing with my grandkids. It's just tradition.
I love it.
Yeah.
That really is from the heart. You did very good holding it back. And I know I didn't want to take too much of your time, but I just wanted everybody to know that the fair it's not community, it's family. And it's like, if you don't know the show Cheers, everybody knows your name, This is the biggest family reunion that you can come, gather, talk to some people you haven't seen in a while, be with people you're always with, to just make more memories to come. And by also with your children, all these different types of generations, creating traditions that stick. And that's, the best way to say it. But I wanted to say thank you for coming on the show. And guys, I'm assuming you're going to be around tonight as well.
Probably tonight, yeah.
Karaoke tonight. So I better see you. Adult karaoke is going to be on the stage hosted by me. Again, and Stephen will be back. He's just got to do some family stuff. It's always family first. But thank you, Shelby, for coming on the show. All right. And I'll get Miss Lanisa. You're welcome. Thank you. Come on. I haven't seen our special guest yet, but okay. but we can just talk about it and go from there. So with me, I have the chair of the Republican Party, Lenisa Bell, with me, and they have a big event going on September the 27th. And I want you to just talk a little bit about it.
I will, and I'll tell you September 26th.
Sorry. Sorry.
You're good.
Every date's the same
That's
now.
right,
Running in.
That's right. Fair phone.
I'm already in it.
You're already in it.
I'm already in it.
So Friday night, September 26th, the Warren County Republican Party is going to host our Reagan Day event. And all the county parties hold, all of the county parties hold a fundraiser like this, usually yearly. And this is ours. We will be hosting it at the Magnolia Center, which is the new-ish event center on Highway 56 as you're headed towards Smithfield. And we have a wonderful lineup. I'm so excited. We actually have, I'm getting all the names straight. We have Dr. Omar Hamada,
Yes.
which is a guy that's very in touch with national intelligence.
Yes.
And we're going to hear from him about that on the national level. We also have a young lady named Hannah Faulkner. She is the founder of Culture 1776. She actually is one of the Turning Point USA contributors. She's with Charlie Kirk and his group. And so we're going to hear from her. I have a feeling that her information and her speech to us is going to be quite different than she had anticipated now. And then we also have a January 6th political prisoner pardoned by President Trump, Colton McAbee. He's from Franklin, Tennessee, and he's going to be there to talk to us about his experience in prison. He was one of the prisoners that was held the longest.
Oh, wow.
And one of the ones that had, even after the pardon, they held and made him go through a lot of red tape before he finally got to come home. So we're going to get his testimony, and it is a powerful testimony. And then also our keynote speaker for the evening is going to be Congressman John Rose, who is running for governor for Tennessee in 2026. I will say too, we're going to have Monty Fritz in the room. He's also come out as a candidate for governor. We're giving him 5 minutes. We've contacted Marsha Blackburn's team and invited her to do the same. So we're just going to have a great night. It's catered by Wakazona, and we're going to have just a wonderful evening of, Christian conservative ideals and fellowship. And we are just so excited to have this lineup, especially, in light of the recent events that have happened in our nation and for this future election coming forward. And okay.
So with that said, we have special guests that I didn't know if we were going to get him or not, but we have Congressman John Rose in the green room. We are going to bring him to the stage right now. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Adjusting my camera here a little bit.
Hey, all right. Can you hear us okay?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. So again, I'm so excited that we could get this together, Mr. Rose. Thank you for coming on the podcast first and foremost.
Well, it's good to be with you. Thanks for having me. And as you know, I'm a big supporter of our county fairs all across Tennessee and have been proud to be involved in the fair movement in Tennessee going back more than, really since I was a child back in the 1970s.
Oh, I love it. Don't tell us your age now. Hold up. But with that said, tell everybody that's listening in our podcast land, what made you decide to become a congressman and now leading up to the point that you're at now?
Sure. So, I have spent my career up until 2018 in the private sector as a farmer and as a small business owner. And but I was really frustrated in 2017 and 18 with the way the country was going and disappointed in the Republican Congress at the time and their failure to support President Trump, because I believed his conservative vision for restoring America was right on track. And unfortunately, if you'll recall, at that time, Republicans controlled the Congress, and they were not really stepping up to support the president in the way that I thought they should. And so that's what really motivated me to get involved. And so I ran in 2018, hoping to go to Congress and be a voice in support of President Trump. And I was successful. The people of the 6th District of Tennessee were kind enough to elect me to be their member of Congress. Unfortunately, we, the Republicans, lost control of the House of Representatives that year. And so I got sworn in by Nancy Pelosi. And it was a tough 4 years in the minority starting out. But last November 5th, the American voters saw fit to return President Trump to the presidency and to reelect majorities in the House and Senate. And so it's been a really exciting year helping the president with implementing that vision for restoring America.
And, you got a big event coming up with us here in Warren County. Do you want to talk about some of the talking points you're going to go over at that Reagan Day dinner?
Well, so when I visit with Republican groups like the group in Warren County, I tell them about me. So I start out by telling them, first and foremost, I'm a Christian, a conservative outsider, a farmer, a father, a husband, a small business owner. And so kind of just trying to help them understand the priorities in my life. And then move on from there to talk about why I got involved in the political process to begin with. And then, of course, start talking about my run for governor of Tennessee and what I see as the big challenges facing our state.
And then also, too, do you have any other upcoming events? If people can't make it to this, especially, not just in Warren County, obviously, you're going to be hitting a lot of other areas up. Can you discuss those as well?
Sure. So, one of the things that I would tell everyone about is I'm looking at the calendar so I don't say the date wrong, and I should have this memorized, but a week from Saturday on September the 20th is the Rose Family Farm Fish Fry on our family farm in Lancaster, Tennessee. And it's from 11:30 to 1:30 on the farm. And you can go to johnrose.com and find out information and get a free ticket to come to that event. But I'm showing up lots of places all the time. So, for example, tonight I'm going to be at a cattle auction up at Cookville at the Heidelberg's Pavilion at Tennessee Tech. And last night we were over in Lewis County for the Lewis County, their very first ever Reagan Trump dinner was last night, and was proud to be there and was one of the keynote speakers. And the exciting thing is we won the straw poll coming in first and besting the other two. We got more votes than the other two candidates combined. So it was a good night for us.
I love it. So I always ask oddball questions. What do you love most about county fairs?
Well, I said, I got interested. My family took me to the Putnam County Fair. That's where I grew up, is in the Cookville area. And my sister Cindy, of course, I went as a young person, always loved seeing the livestock. The pigs in particular fascinated me as a young man. So I loved being there and going through the livestock barns and seeing the young 4-H FFA members and then the older adults who were exhibiting. I always loved the Tennessee walking horse shows and the pageantry of that. And of course, like any kid, the food and the carnival were always captivating to me as well. But at a fairly young age, when I was fairly young, my oldest sister, Cindy, was named as fairest of the fair. And so she was very active in the fair throughout that year. And then she I guess, got a strong enough connection to the fair that they hired her to be the fair secretary at the Putnam County Fair the year after she was the fairest of the fair. And so then she in turn hired me as a very young kid to paint the white board fence around the center arena at the fair. So in the summer of 1974, I spent several weeks and I did it by myself. She eventually helped me a little because I wasn't going to get done, I don't think. But so all of those memories just kind of come flooding back, and because of that, always made it a point to attend as many of the county fairs as I can. And then 10 years ago, well, now I say 10, 15 years, I lose track of time. 15 years ago, I was elected to be the chairman of the Tennessee State Fair Association Board of Directors as we struggled to fight the city of Nashville to try to save our state fair in Tennessee. And we were ultimately successful, but not quite the way we hoped to be. We were hoping to save the fair, our state fair in Nashville, which went back to 1854 when it was first established. And unfortunately, we could not beat City Hall in Nashville, but we were able to work out an arrangement with the Wilson County Fair to become our state fair. And they are doing a fantastic job, and just so proud to see how our state fair is flourishing now at the Wilson County Tennessee State Fairgrounds there in Lebanon, Tennessee. And I'm proud to be the congressman for the Tennessee State Fair. So the State Fairgrounds is now in my district in Congress, and could not be happier.
So what you're saying, it all worked out for you in the end.
Absolutely, yes. And I don't know if you've been to the state fair recently, but it has really come a long ways in just the last 3 or 4 years, as Wilson County and their great group of leaders of that fair have taken the state fair under their wings and have taken it already to new heights.
Man, I wish Stephen was here, because he talks about the state fair. He is one of the many people that make our Warren County A&L fair as amazing and great as it is. And I know he said in yesterday's podcast that we're up for oh my gosh, it's like the high level of the championships, like the District 3 or AAA, AA, where we're competing against 2 other fairs after you win so many state awards. And so, yeah, I know, right? You should come out and check out our fair. I'm just saying. But is there any final words, Mr. Rose, before I let you go, just to encourage everybody? Because I know coming up on September the 16th is the nonpartisan National Voter Registration Day, and we got an event going on. And encourage, I know for anybody that watches it, no matter how old you are, 18 and older, tell everybody the importance of why you should vote.
Well, I think, we are so blessed to live in a country where we get to decide who our leaders are, and we should never take that for granted. And that's not a trivial right that we have, and not one that, you should just assume, I'm just going to go and pull the lever for someone. I think it's important that we be educated and informed. The framers of the Constitution, the founders of this country were quick to observe that they had given us a republic if we could keep it. And the best way to make sure that we remain free as a nation and that we sustain the republic is if we all get ourselves educated and informed about the issues of the day, whoever you choose to support. But be informed and make those decisions wisely, and be sure to participate, because as we know, so many Americans have fought and died to both establish this country and to maintain our freedoms, and we should honor them by standing up and taking advantage of the freedoms that we have to have a say in and how our country runs. And so this country is the cream of the crop. Yeah. And we ought to make sure that we stay that way. And the best way to do that is to have everyone involved. And so I applaud you and all the volunteers at the Warren County Fair. I know it takes an army of volunteers to put on a great event like that. And, and everyone should take advantage to come out to the best free county fair in the state, right?
That's right.
That's right. Preach it, brother. We are still, from what I know, the free parking and free admission in the state of Tennessee, to my knowledge. So thank you so much for coming on my show today. And anytime you need a platform to get your word out, it's like I tell Lenise and anybody that comes on the show, you are welcome to call me anytime, any day.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. And I hope for all those listening that I can earn your vote to be the next governor of Tennessee.
Thank you, Congressman John Rose. You have a nice and blissful day, okay?
Thank you.
Again, guys, I always say this: principles over popularity. Get to know your congressman. Get to know your elected officials. 2026 is going to be here before you know it. And I want Lanisa to talk about the nonpartisan National Day registration real quick.
So before I do that, I do want to tell everybody you can get your tickets to our Reagan Day event. If you go to our Facebook page, it's pinned. It's one of the very top posts. Or you can go on Eventbrite, EVENTBRITE.com, Eventbrite, and just in the search bar, search Warren County, Tennessee Republicans, and our event will pop up. Tickets are $60 a person or $500 for a table of 8. And like I said, great food, La Cazona's catering. So, I mean, we're going to have a fajita bar. It's going to be delicious. And then all of these wonderful speakers coming out. And not just our speakers, but we're going to have our county executive, Terry Bell, in the room. We're going to have Jackie McKinney Jr. in the room. We're going to have a handful, I'm going to say a lot of commissioners. The race for our national congressional district will be in the room. Paul Sherrill and the guy that's running against him, Dwayne Howard, will be in the room. So if you want to know who's running on what ticket, talk to them. Come out on the 26th. Like I said, $60 a ticket or $500 for a table of 8. You can go on eventbrite.com and get those tickets. Or you can reach out to me. My phone number is all over the internet right now.
Yes.
So I'll be happy to talk to anybody. But yes, so the National Voter Registration Day, it's a bipartisan event that happens every year. And here in Warren County, what we typically do is we, our party members, board members, along with the Democrat Party members and board members get together under the same tent. And all we do, there's no politics discussed. There's no partisan shirts worn or signs displayed. It's just strictly to get people registered to vote so that we can use that voice that means so much. As Congressman Rose was saying, we have the right, but also we have the duty. You know, it's our duty to vote. There are people who have shed their blood and have died for that right. So I just encourage you, if you're 18 or older and you're not registered to vote, you can come out. We're going to be in the WDG grocery store, not in the parking lot, but off to the side there in the shade. We're going to be in the shade. Free hot dogs, chips, drinks. Usually we run from 11 around 2 p.m. And we will be able to register you to vote right there. In that time frame, we have a QR code. You can sign on with your phone and do it online, or we have the old-fashioned paper forms if you'd rather go that route. But this is backed by the Warren County Election Commission. This is something that they host, and we are going to we're going to be able to get as many people registered to vote that day as possible. But if you can't make it out, you can still go by our administrative building on Locust Street to the Warren County Election Commission, register to vote there, or you can go online, tnvotes.gov. There's a form right there. So if you are a new voter and never voted before, you can register. If you've moved here from out of state or from out of the county and you want to register to vote in our county elections, this is what you need to do. This is how you need to take care of that.
And then I know I just talked to a lady that I don't know what her situation was, but if something happened criminally, I don't know what it's called, but you have to wait so many years to get recertified as a voter. She got re-registered this year, and she was so excited. So if you have questions, because you may have what I call a past or a record, you need to go to these events like the nonpartisan registration or voter registration day and ask these questions. Because maybe you're like, you've been 2-3 years, you could have been voting and you didn't know it.
Yeah.
Because I know that rules and laws change on a dime. So again, if you have any questions about voting, how it's done, this nonpartisan National Voter Registration Day is amazing. You need to go. You need to go. And if you have any questions about the candidates, the incumbents,
The election cycle.
the election cycle in general, Susie Davenport at the election office. I cannot speak highly enough about her. She's phenomenal. We're going to have her back on the show getting closer to time. I know there's people who still have time to put in if they want to run. I think it's March the 10th is the cutoff. And I'm pretty sure I think I'm right, but I'm not. I'll never know. But again, guys, come out to these events, whether it's the Reagan Day dinner, whether it's the Republican and or the Democratic meetings. People, yeah, March the 10th is correct. But go to these events, gain the knowledge. I just talked to Joseph here at that's the chair for the Democratic Party, Joseph Moore, and he said, yeah, you're welcome to come to our meetings, you're this, all these things. So we're going to get more involved on both sides now, which is amazing. That was the goal. And so, but if you have questions, ask us here at Warren First, call Anissa, call Joseph, and they will answer it for you. Because if you don't ask us questions, you will never know, and the nation will never know. So I want to say thanks to Lanisa for coming on the show with me. We're going to take another quick break from our word from our sponsors. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Or give them a call at 474-1776. At Our Coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to Our Coffee Drive-Thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville.
Don't know what to eat? Have you tried Cumberland Biscuit Company or Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli? Down on Main, you can enjoy pizzas and sandwiches, weekly combo specials, soups, salads, and finish it up with Tops Frozen Treats. On the weekends, check out Cumberland Biscuit Company's unique dishes like the Twisted Goat Burger or the Bambushka Burger for lunch or dinner. Get the experience of going out of town right here in McMinnville, down on Main. Follow Tops and Cumberland Biscuit Company on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Not able to get out? We offer free delivery within the city limits. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Craving the best barbecue in the South? Look no further than Prater's Barbecue in Morrison. Whether you're dining in or taking out, we've got something for everyone.
From our mouth-watering brisket, baby back ribs, juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders, your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken pork. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken halves or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Prater's to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Prater's Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
Hey, this is Kevel at the Cafe at Tree City, and I'm happy to say that you can now order all of your favorite espresso drinks online for pickup or curbside delivery. And you can do that by getting on Google, searching the Cafe at Tree City and just clicking online order, or follow our social channels and click on the link in our profile. Come enjoy a drink with us inside for pickup or to go. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.
Ready for the fall at Randall Walker Farms? We have pumpkins and delicious apples, corn stalks and straw, perfect for the seasonal celebrations.
And now it's the perfect time for planting. Come explore our selection and get your home ready.
Visit us today on Manchester Highway or call us 635-9535.
Randall Walker Farms, your destination for plants, pumpkins, apples, and more. That's Randall Walker Farms, 635-9535.
Welcome back to Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. I have with me, she's only going to be here on for a brief moment, But if y'all did not catch the Dave Vance show, the Tennessee Informer, Vanessa got to do a juicy hot Q&A with Mr. Vance, and I wanted her to talk about it a little bit because the story started here on the show at Warren First.
We did, Kelly. You give us the platform to explore ISHA and the financial indiscrepancies and the possible victimization of the followers. And I want to thank you for that. And I also want to thank the Tennessee Informer and Dave Vance for giving this story merit. Now, Kelly, it's so exciting. As you know, we have been reached out to by journalists from coast to coast now. I have had the pleasure of sharing our research with journalists from Georgia, California, Memphis, New York. Warren County ISHA is an international and federal problem. There is a lot to be talked about and discovered with this organization. This is not about yoga. This is not about Hinduism. This is about tax fraud and violation of basic human rights. So Warren County, if you want to follow the story, just keep up with Tennessee Informer. There will be a second segment exploring the numbers. And then Kelly, I would just say, let's stay tuned. I can't wait to see what the national journalists do with this story. And hopefully something will be done about this. The victims will get a voice and the tax fraud will quit. So just thank you for giving us that platform.
We will be posting and sharing the link to the first episode with Dave Vance after the show today. So make sure you click on that, go watch it. Again, everybody, when we started this journey, thought it was a Warren County problem. And like Vanessa addressed, it is not. It's internationally and nationally a problem. And at the end of the day, I want to say to everybody that watches this, we know that there are good people in this program. Uh-oh. There it goes. It happens. Hey, sneak peek.
It's a beautiful day at the Warren County Fair.
With that said, hey, things happen. With that said, we know that there are good people in this program, and we want to make sure that the information is out there that, you know, before you get invested, you need to know what you're putting your money into. It's no different than when you watch the infomercials. My grandma used to say when we would watch, when it was Christmas time, right? We would watch those infomercials, and she's like, you know, I just don't know who to ask or who to call, or if I give them the money, where does it really go? And that's why it's so hard for me to donate, Kelly. But when I do, but she would donate to like local charities and stuff in the community because she knew where it went. So again, always do your work. If we have said something that was incorrect, check us, check yourself, check us out, you know. But again, tune in this afternoon as the QR code will be, or the link will be up for her. But I know she wanted to do a quick Q&A, and then you got to go, right? Okay.
I've got to go do my community service over at the Fair Food Booth. So Warren County, come eat. Every one of these food booths supports a great organization or a great cause. And hey, we do have the best fair in the state of Tennessee. So come on out.
We do. I'm going to take another break right quick and then help fix my All right, we are back live at the Warren County A&L. We are at the grandstands. It's called the Clifford McLean Grandstands. And I knew I had one, but I didn't know if I was going to get both of y'all. Good Lord. But with that, we have two fine gentlemen there on the Warren County wrestling team. I got Jacoby O'Donnell, and what's your brother's name? Camden O'Donnell. So, you know, you have done so many. Are you a junior or senior this year? Junior. And you started at, like, I know last year when we interviewed you, you were already like making strides and getting, hitting your goal is what I'm going to say. Tell everybody what you did over the summer, like continuing on doing what you do.
I just went to a lot of national tournaments and I All-American at national goals. And I was one match away from All-American at the toughest tournament in the country this summer, Fargo. So I've just been doing a lot and working hard this summer, just traveling.
And what have you won?
I've All-American at national goals, so that's All-American. I've got a couple of matches away from All-American and Deep South Nationals. So I haven't really won these tough tournaments, but I've been really close and run from All-American. So it's still really good.
And come here. This is what happens when you're mommying it at the same time. Hold on. There you go, Ren. Hey, this is raw. This is keeping it real on my show. Watching your brother grow up, has it inspired you to, is that why you're wrestling as well?
Yes. And I just saw him wrestling in college and at the side of shot. First I didn't like it, so I couldn't do it. Yeah. Just decided to stick with it. Didn't really know what's good and that. And then, yeah, it kind of inspired me to do it. And there's always why I keep doing it. So I'm glad he's still doing it too.
And how old are you? For what grade you?
I'm in 9th grade.
So you're freshman.
Yeah.
Awesome. So watching, your brother, I'm assuming, is a huge, one of the inspirations, right, that you're trying to live up to. Also, I always have to ask, because your siblings, is there always a little sibling rivalry, like, hey, buddy, I'm going to get this done in 10 seconds flat? Because I know your goal is to get it done as quickly as possible, right?
Yes, man. There's always a little bit of nitpicking there, and I always give them a tough time, but get them better. But it's all brotherly love. So at the end of the day, I ain't doing it, so just get it better.
It's friendly competition. I love it. So I know we're in preseason mode right now. When does what have you done so far with Coach Harris? What are y'all getting hands up for?
We're just in the room a few times a week right now because a lot of people are still in football and stuff, so we can't have everybody right now. But we're slowly getting back into it, and we're going to be doing five-day a week practices in October. So we're getting amped up.
Okay. Well, guys, again, I want to thank Jacoby and his brother for being on the show with us today. Before I let you go, I know you guys are looking. Is it all of the wrestling team is looking for sponsorship right now?
Yes, ma'am. All the wrestling team is looking for sponsorships right now. You can sponsor by if you got athletes and wrestlers coming around. They come around with papers, and they'll ask you to fill them out. And there's 4 or 5 sponsorships on there. And nothing's too small, everything helps, so we're greatly appreciative of anybody that chooses to sponsor us.
All right, guys. Again, one of many amazing organizations at the Warren County High School. The wrestling team is just one. And last year, getting involved in the wrestling and seeing how it's done and clinching at times, I'm like, But again, we have a phenomenal wrestling team, and what Coach Harris and his staff does for these kids, not even just Coach Harris and them, but also what Coach Matheny has done to instill, because it all starts at a younger age, getting the pattern, making sure they're doing what's right. So again, if you want to get to know more about our sports, more about the kids, more about the schools, you just got to ask questions and get involved and be behind our Warren County Pioneers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I love this kid. He's so polite. Yes, but guys, remember, we're going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsors. And when we get back, we have more things to come. We're going to go talk to Randy England with TCAT as we're getting close to wrapping it up here at Warren First 931. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Tri-County Bank has been serving the people of this region for 53 years, and we are fully committed to the people and the communities that place their trust in us. McMinnville in Warren County is just one of the 9 counties that we serve. With 4 convenient branch locations, along with 7 ATM and ITM locations, you can be assured that Citizens Tri-County Bank is close by. Committed to you and committed to the communities we serve. It truly is what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you will ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This is David Moore with Supreme Building Products. We've been your one-stop shopping center for lumber and building supplies since 1963. We're a family-owned business and operated and proudly served Warren counties for over 50 years. At Supreme, it's not just about great prices, but it's about exceptional service. Our customers are what's always supreme. From lumber to roofing to plumbing and paint, we have everything you need to build your dream home from the ground up. Whether you're a contractor, a homeowner, or a weekend warrior, our knowledgeable staff is ready to assist you at our state-of-the-art drive-through lumberyard. Visit us, please, at the corner of Highway 70 and North Spring Street. There's something for everyone at Supreme Building Products, where quality and customers come first, and the coffee's always free. And always be sure to shop local. Call us, please, at 473-9564.
Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Your one-stop shop for all your building needs. From the showroom to the lumberyard, a builder's dream. Professional sales and a great location with your guaranteed satisfaction. Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Supreme Building Products.
Rise and shine, McMinnville. Treat yourself to delicious frozen and soft drinks in Sonic, perfect for those hot summer days. Whether it's lunch or dinner, let Sonic be your go-to stop to cool off and refuel during the summer rush. And don't miss our special drink offer available until 10 a.m. Start your day the right way. With so many flavors to choose from and the best sun drop in town, why go anywhere else? Drive into summer with Sonic in McMinnville.
Visit McMinnville Lawn and Garden at 129 Keel Drive, where we've been serving our community since 1995. With a rock-solid reputation for excellent service, our dedicated team is here to help you find the best lawnmowers, leaf blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and more. We proudly carry top brands like Echo, Stihl, Shindala, Gravely, Cub Cadet, and Skag. Take advantage of our early spring service, free pickup, and a discount on service. Plus, from chainsaws to gardening tools, we've got you covered for storm season. Trust the experts at McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where quality and customer satisfaction come first. Call us today at 815-5296.
Hey, this is Kevel at the Cafe at Tree City, and I'm happy to say that you can now order all of your favorite espresso drinks online for pickup or curbside delivery. And you can do that by getting on Google, searching the Cafe at Tree City and just clicking online order, or follow our social channels and click on the link in our profile. Come enjoy a drink with us inside for pickup or to go. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.
Ready for the fall at Randall Walker Farms? We have pumpkins and delicious apples. Corn stalks and straw, perfect for the seasonal celebrations.
And now it's the perfect time for planting. Come explore our selection and get your home ready.
Visit us today on Manchester Highway or call us 635-9535.
Randall Walker Farms, your destination for plants, pumpkins, apples, and more. That's Randall Walker Farms, 635-9535.
Welcome back to Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. Alongside with me is my daughter that's now decided to go away. She just comes and goes as she pleases. It is Kids Fair Fun Day, and Steven is back after they did the fair day at TV Games. Yeah. Talk about that.
Well, packed down there at the old ballpark.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of fun. So I helped Miss Phyllis actually do the Kids Day, where we do the softball throw and the sack races and everything. And we greatly appreciate all of the kids that come out. Miss Phyllis, come here. Come here, Miss Phyllis. See, somebody just walked up just at the wrong time. Miss Phyllis, how long have you been doing the kids games?
Probably 15 years.
So Miss Phyllis does a phenomenal job. And actually, I think Kevin, come on over here, buddy. We want to get everybody on camera. Kevin, he helps with the larger kids. What age group did you do?
See, I've got 5th through 8th grade.
So we did all kinds of football throwing. Was there any major stars out there? Any schools that sort of shine brighter than the others?
Irving College and Boyd Christian on the men's side. It was a tough call on our end. Competitive players.
Any like aspiring stars that you've seen out there, like on the punt or anything for Warren County? No.
There was a girl. She made it for middle school football.
Wow, there you go. Hey, so anyways, kids games always a big time, and we're excited. And I think that any idea how many kids actually was out there?
We had over 500 sign up this year.
So that's both age groups. Well, I know that SROs was out there helping, and on your side. Yeah.
Jackie McLeany sent some people too.
So obviously we thank both of y'all for being a part of that and helping be instrumental in that. I think Kelly, you want one of them to draw something? Uh-oh. Explain what we're doing.
So Warren First 931 is doing a drawing for 3 people to get $25 in cash to spend today at the fair. So thanks to Warren First and Randall Walker Farms for getting all this together. Because my mom is helping me and she's got to get back to work.
All right, so Phyllis is going to draw the first name. Who you got, Phyllis?
Jonathan Crouch.
Jonathan Crouch. Jonathan Crouch is sitting right over there. Hey, cash in, big guy. All right. Kevin, you need to draw one.
I've got Connor Crouch.
Oh, there you
Rig. We got 2 Crouches, and they're actually still here at the show. All right, last one. Hey, mix it up.
I'm trying.
All right.
The bottom here. It is Scribble.
Oh.
Scribble, that was probably your daughter. Hey, you no winner in the family.
No winner on the Scribble.
We got Dwayne Dishman.
Dwayne Dishman, if you can hear us, you just won $25 from Warren First.
I know.
And if not, Kelly will call you. Oh, perfect, Phyllis. Look at Phyllis go to work.
You have a good day. Thank you for doing all of this. We appreciate you coming and doing it.
Any last words, Kevin, for all those people out there listening?
Come see us.
All right. Hey, what did you think about the show last night?
I saw it through Facebook. I unfortunately
Boom. Hey, you missed a great show. It wasn't because you were stuck in traffic, was it? Had to work. Oh man, you missed a great show. We had thanks Kevin. Thanks Phyllis. Appreciate everything. We had a great show. We had Diamond Rio. Oh, okay, great. So honestly, I believe that it was probably the largest crowd on the fairgrounds that I've ever seen in my 42 years of coming to the fair. We had Diamond Rio, TC Bryant opened up for them, and just absolutely phenomenal show that TC Bryant did, and Diamond Rio. Of course, that's not all of the entertainment. Kelly's going to be back here tonight doing the karaoke contest, which is always just good quality entertainment if you like to people watch. Over on the Security Federal stage, We've got a really, really good band. It's actually the longest running band consistently that
That's
I've
right.
had. As the entertainment director, Sleep Nation is going to be on at 8 at the Security Federal stage. He actually, I think, don't quote me on this, I think it's like 13 years straight.
I want to say it was 12 or 13.
Yeah, I believe, and we can ask him tonight maybe, but I mean, and he plays for free. He never gets paid anything. He puts a phenomenal show on. Of course, Trent comes out and does the sound, because Trent and Ian have just become the fair sound. And if you are listening to any event on any stage, Trent and Ian Prater, they're doing the sound for it. They're really crafted. They got good at their craft, I guess you'd say, here at the fair. But they're putting on a great show. Jason Rupert is going to open up for them. And so we're excited about that. Of course, we've got more entertainment over. The Hartmans and the Atnip and Friends, they've been on the Ryan J. Moore stage all week, off and on. And so they'll be there on Thursday and Friday as well. And then over on the Nose Private Wealth stage, we've got actually Parker Nose and Terry Warren and Ryan Bell. Those guys have been on and off that stage all week as well. And then Saturday to wrap it up, Miss Bailey Nord will be over there. All these kids that are singing, we talked about it yesterday when I was on the show, just being kind to these people and as they're honing their craft, and there's the fair.
It's okay.
There is the fair. See,
We're just going to go with it this time. Just leave it down.
Leave it down. I like it, sort of. I like everything. We like to see the people walking behind us. But Kelly, I mean, we're excited about the karaoke contest. Kelly always does a good job. I think Ian's going to kick in. I'm not going to be.
Ian, me and you always do a good job.
Well, I will be here as soon as I can be. But I've got I coach a basketball, and we've got a basketball game scheduled tonight. I don't know who did that, but I'm going to have a talk with him. I promise.
That next year will be all different for sure.
But we're excited about the karaoke contest. It's going to be the adult karaoke. We had the kids karaoke, which was phenomenal. Kelly,
We did. It was awesome.
Kelly's been doing kids karaoke for probably 10 years or so.
10 years on the dot.
And and just not really got any traction. And then all of a sudden this year, man, it just took
I
off.
have to give full credit to Becky Bell for
Okay.
working with me on the book when it
Okay.
came to the karaoke section.
Okay.
I told her, when do you need it? She said, July. You got it.
All right.
So I would credit the fair book is like the Bible for the fair.
It is, yeah. It's the go-to. Well, and on any discrepancies, it's whatever's written. So if whatever's in the book is what's written, whether it's misprinted or not.
Real quickly, Stephen, we're going to get Randy England on because we got to wrap it up here so
Okay.
everybody can get the stage ready for tonight.
Yeah, one thing, I just thank you all for coming out. Thank you for supporting our fair. This fair would not be what it is without people that comes out, and I greatly appreciate that. The fair board appreciates you. We just ask you to come, be kind while you're here, be a part of the fair, and spend your money here at the fair with these booths. Thank you, and thank you, Kelly, for everything you've done this week to help promote our event.
It's nothing. This is fun time for me. It really is. I know it's chaotic and crazy. And yes, I have fair fog right now.
Oh yeah, we all do.
Because I'm going to end on the top 6 fair fog treatments for you I came up with.
All right.
But with me right now is Randy England at the T-Cat trailer. Hey, Randy. Can you hear us?
Radio check there, Randy.
Talk.
Talk, Randy. Can you talk?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you hear us? We're not getting anything out of you, Randy.
How about now?
Oh, we got it. Turn your volume up. Let's go.
I'm trying.
So tell everybody what you're doing today at the Warren County A&L Fair.
Can you hear me up there, any at all?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're good.
Okay, very good. Well, hey, Kelly, I didn't know if you could hear me or not. We appreciate you having us on your show. We are here this morning, and my representation today is with my job with Tennessee College of Applied Technology here in McMinnville. You can see our trailer behind me. This is our trailer right here. If I can turn my camera around, figure out how to do it here. And but anyway, we got this trailer right here with a grant. Let me show you all about it. We got this truck to pull it with as well. We got that with the grant, so we can get out and show the community about our TCAT in our school. We have a lot of classes at our school. I teach the machine tool technology class, and we have of course, have auto mechanics. We have welding, industrial maintenance, industrial electricity. We have cosmetology. We have massage therapy, and we have nursing. We have all kind of different programs like that. So we'd like for you to come and be part of our school. And most of our classes are fairly small, and so you can get in. I was hoping I could turn my camera around. I'm trying really hard here. How to figure turn my camera around. But I'm going to show you around the best I can.
Okay.
This here is the auto mechanics class this morning, and they have one of the school cars here, and they are going to show people if you don't know how to check oil in your vehicle, or if you don't know about your battery and how it operates your car, or if you just need to know how to check the air pressure. We have some of the students here from the class, and they'll be sure to show you how to do it and teach you how to do that, because if your tires are properly inflated, you get better gas mileage, and of course you want to make sure you got oil. If you don't, you'll have engine problems, okay? So they'll be happy to do that. Right over here is our cosmetology girls. I hope y'all can see in there. There's our cosmetology. Yeah. They're putting pencil in the hair this morning of anybody. Look there. There's the one lady getting hers right there. Putting and all of this is part of our cosmetology class. So they're doing that this morning. And I'm going to walk you right over here to our trailer. We're going to go through it. And here we go. We're in here. And this here is our mobile trailer on the inside. And by the way, it is air conditioned, so people can come in. We got a display here showing our construction class. Excuse me, it's our construction class. Got a new teacher just started. He welcomed you out to his program. Right here, these two girls here, I see them every day at school, but right this second, I can't think of their name. And if you'll come here, we have a virtual welder. This is put out by Miller. Miller puts these virtual welders out, and we are fortunate to have two of them. And we also have one at the Warren County Jail that we also teach it out there. Brother Michael Harris teaches that class at the jail. But this is virtual welding. You can come and watch the screen, and these girls will show you how it works. And in theory, you should be able to weld a little bit after you do this a time or two. But how long you guys been in the class now? 9 months. About 9 months. And so, is it a year long? Hey, it's a year long, so they'll be here for what, Christmas? Yeah. They'll be graduating around the Christmas time, so we appreciate these girls. But they'll come and show you, bring your kids out, bring whoever, and they'll teach you how to do this. Just moving on down. This is our industrial electricity class, and this is just a diagram of a basic how your house is wired. He'll show you just really a couple of things, like how to turn a light on if you had a two-way switch right here, different things, or if you just had simple as a doorbell. So this is some of the things that are taught, and then pull the drawer open there. We have a lot of tools in there that they can show you that's used on different types of work. Okay, I'm going to slide on down right here. This right here is a...
Get this.
Get
her. Hey, Marla's sitting out front. Grab Marla.
Let me see here. There you go. Got a laser printer burning. We have a 3D printer. And right here we have a CNC machine. This is a Haas CNC machine, and it's working right now. And of course, it's all programmed, and it's over here running. And it's making I hope you can see that. It's making a license plate for the Warren County Fair. I'm going to turn right around. This is Dylan. He's in my class. This is George. This is Robert. Robert is not, he's also taking my class now, but he's also been in welding, and he's been what's the other class he's in? Culinary. So there you go. And here we go. And then here's some of the things that we make in the class, some of the tools that we use. So we're so happy that you give us a few minutes to share our school. We're getting a brand new school, and it will be hopefully open in about a year or so, we hope. And this here, she don't want to be on camera, but this is Dr. Medley Evans. She's our president, and you've had her on your show before, but this is, we're so proud of our mobile we call it our mobile trailer, mobile command, however you want to call it. And we got all this with a grant with no taxpayer money or nothing like that. And it's wonderful. We was out here last year, and we've already been asked by the president to be back next year. So I feel confident to be here the next year.
Is that trailer just for recruitment, or do y'all actually teach out of it?
We could teach out of it if need be. Yes, sir, we could. If let's just give you an example. Like your dad owns a factory. If he needed some special type training that we could get inside there, sure, we could do it for sure. We could do it because it's air conditioned and we can put heat in it as well. So very good question. Thank you, Stephen. But this was purchased, like I say, we've had it for 3 years now, maybe 2 years, 2 years. And this is all done by grants and things. And so, like I say, no taxpayer money whatsoever, not out of any kind of county budget or nothing. This is all, and we can use this for, we hope many, many, many years. We can take it to the schools. We can take it to different places. And so it's a great asset. We got this really nice Ford truck to pull it with. And I want you to hear this. I know y'all are hearing it up on the stage, but it's got its own generator. That's a diesel generator, and it'll run all day long. We put about 20 gallons of gas or diesel in it. So it's all self-contained. We can level it. It's very, very nice. And here's some of them. Now, these guys right here, these are my class right here.
Hey, guys.
This guy right over here is Daniel Bratcher. He's our public relations from school. He likes to go out and kind of promote our school. So anything we can do to get people involved, we want them to come to our school. We've got a great school. Right now it's a little hectic with the construction, but you can still get in and come and see what's going on there. When we get our new school built, it'll be beautiful. We're going to have 2 stories in the front. We have a lot more classroom, and Dr. Edmonds has already done. She's out promoting. We're going to have more classes. I don't want to give it up just yet, but she's working on more classes, and there'll be some big things going on. The old building will be tore down, and that will be our parking lot. And so probably within the next year and a half, you're going to see some big changes out there. So I appreciate you, Kelly.
How long are you guys going to be out there today?
We're going to be here till 2:30. 2:30, say 3 o'clock. We need to be out of here by 3 o'clock. But yeah, I know the rides have just opened up at 10, and they're good till 5. But we want parents to come by, let their kids see what's going on. I want the teenagers to come by and know that when they get in high school, they have to choose. I think in the 9th grade, they have to choose a career path. And they need to look at not just machine shop like I teach, but like I say, welding and auto mechanics, whatever it may should be. But we need them at our school at TCAT. TCAT is a great school. I've been there working on my 12th year, and we've turned out a lot of good students. We got a great school, and it's going to get better with our new building.
All right. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, thank you, Kelly and Stephen. Thank you as well.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
Back on these.
We're back on these now.
You turned me off.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you had me off.
Yeah, so it didn't have the feedback. With that said, thanks for everybody coming out.
Yeah.
I want to say we always end in a word of prayer before we leave.
Can I do that?
You're going to do it today.
All right.
And so we need to, of course, pray for, all the victims and families affected, of course, by 9/11.
Absolutely.
We need to remember them. We need to pray for Charlie Kirk and his family and his friends and his coworkers. We honestly need to pray for our nation.
Absolutely.
We need to pray for our Warren County community, as my mom's got my list. My little girl takes my pamphlet all the time. We also need to pray for the unspoken. We need to pray for our local government, everybody that's traveling today. Again, today is another Warren County middle or high school football game as they're traveling out of town once again tonight. So pray for them, and just pray for the fair. Pray for the volunteers recuperating. Pray for the brain or the fair fog that we get. And one of my tips I do want to say, because it was the cutest thing, which now I don't know where my phone went. There's mine. Hold on.
Hey, your mom's got it again. What would you do without your mom being your assistant? I hope you pay her well.
I do, with a lot of love and a lot of hugs and kisses.
Oh, mama.
And she accepts them. No, it's all good. It's all good. But I did want to real quickly go over this too, and I just thought it was so funny. So this is what I came up with, and I'll post this on social media later. And this is all for fun, okay?
Okay.
So how to recover after a week-long fair. Are you ready, Stephen?
Maybe I should be taking notes. You got an ink pen?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Oh, you'll see
my
this.
mom's
I'll
right.
find this on your
Yeah,
front. Okay.
you're
All right,
fine.
go ahead.
Number 1, sleep until the cows come home.
Well, my cows stay at home, hopefully.
Right.
All right.
Number 2, reintroduce yourself to vegetables. Because all this fried food.
Hey, but the thing of it is fair calories don't count. I mean,
That's correct.
I actually looked last night. I had 30,000 steps.
Oh my gosh.
So,
There's no
you know,
telling.
hey, you can walk off an Oreo or two. I'm just saying.
Hey, number 3, hydrate like you just won the watermelon seed spitting contest.
Lots of water.
Lots of water. Number 4, give your feet a break. That's simple.
Oh, dude,
The dogs are barking. They need to
my
rest.
legs are jello today. I tried to get up in the gator and I was like a 90-year-old man.
And then the other thing, it's called defog your brain. And you're like, how do you do that? Go home, sit on your couch, whether it's on your phone, your tablet, your TV, and just look at other things besides the fair because you're going to have withdrawals.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're so busy during the week of the fair that
Yes,
I
we
don't
are.
actually like get on Facebook a lot and just scroll because we're active with either our businesses or just doing fair stuff. And so I actually, one of my things I like to do is sort of like start going through people's stuff and be like, oh, look, there's the Ferris wheel picture, or there's that. And so
Scrolling. You're
yeah,
scrolling.
but like I want it to be fair related. I want to see like where your kids won whatever, or like, you know, because Sunday is where we pick up entries, and so a lot of pictures are taken with the blue ribbons and stuff. And it's like, look at this picture that, you know, Betty won this or Bob won that, you know. And so I like to see that.
And then lastly, plan your next cheat meal because let's be honest, nothing will ever hit quite right. And this is for you, like the funnel cake.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not a funnel cake guy.
Yeah.
I'm a fair cheeseburger.
Oh, there you go. And nothing will ever taste like the fair cheeseburger
Dude,
until next year.
Like, do you realize how much ground beef is pumped through this fair this week? So it is as fresh can
There's
be.
no telling.
And I mean, it's just it's really, really good. So
It is. So with that said, if you have a prayer, you know, just like I always say, you can message me here live on our social media feeds. We got 10 to choose from, or you can always message me at 931-369-3050, and we will get you on the prayer list. Because everybody, the more that we pray, the more that our prayers get answered. And when we pray in a group setting, they are lifted to the highest. So, Stephen, you want to do it? The honors?
Hey guys, if you can hear my voice here in the grandstands and around, I just ask you to, if you would, bow with me as we pray and close out this show here. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for all the many blessings you've given us. Lord, thank you for this fair and the fair volunteers that we have and the hours and the sweat equity they put into this community. Lord, we thank you for each one of those, and we ask you just to bless them and their family and their efforts in this fair organization and how they help promote the county and how they help promote what is best of Warren County, Lord. We ask you to just look over our nation and be with the nation. And as we have our struggles and just help us be a God-fearing nation, help our leaders to know what is right, give them the strength and the power and the knowledge to come forth and do the things that they need to do in order to follow you and allow our nation to be a good nation. And that goes for local government, that goes for our county executive and our sheriff. Give them the power and strength to do the things they need to do, Lord. We ask you to watch over each and every one of us as we're traveling, whether it be from this fair or going to the football games tonight. We ask you to watch over those athletes that are injured and just be with them and their families and let them get back to their much wanted places in life, Lord. But you are the guide. You are the one that we need to look up to and just continue to bless us, Lord. And we thank you for the blessings you gave us. We ask you to watch over Kelly as Warren First is continuing to grow and she's trying to do good and promote. Lord, we ask you just bless her efforts, and bless her and all of her endeavors that she's doing, and her mom that helps a lot. We ask you to just watch over them and guide them and give them the inspiration to continue the works that they're doing, Lord. We thank you for your son, and we thank you for the blessings that he's given us. We ask you to forgive us the many sins that we have and where we fall short in your eyes, Lord. Be with us. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Stephen. That was very sweet of you. All right, guys, remember, we will be back on the stage tonight at 6:30 for adult karaoke, and you don't want to miss it.
Nope. Good quality entertainment.
Good quality entertainment. The halftime show will be the kids.
Hey,
they're going to come back.
Did we put a dress code in this year?
We sure did. And if you know what he's talking about, we don't need to reiterate it. But again, come on out, register at 5:30. I'll be here on the grandstand stage waiting for registration. It's first come, first serve, and then we're going to draw at 6 o'clock, and then we'll have your top 20, and we'll go from there.
Sounds like fun.
All right, guys. Remember, Warren County, keep it first.